Appreciate that. Thank you for that. How you doing, Chuck? You have a good day? No, not at all. Okay. Yeah. What kind of floor? Tile? Tile. Yeah, that's never fun. No? You're just throwing them? You got good aim? Coming up the hill, the area's still. Pulling off the scent, tagging lily stems. Tempted by the cage, my stomach growls. Signs of the hands of men all around. Come July, sleep. Fireflies dancing to the tops of the trees, curling up to sleep. It's just me. Lights bouncing off the water rail. One more look around before giving in. We're like a hungry again tonight. Am I dreaming now? Hunger has a way of bringing you down. Used to be sly, but I'm losing my will. The cage keeps calling from the top of the hill. Will I go hungry again tonight? This song's about a fox, and I played last night at Ben Sacco's event, and I told the story. I don't always talk before or during songs or share them. Sometimes I just play them. So last night I was talking about this song, Sly, and this was another song challenge. Apparently, like half of my set is always song challenges from Maria. It was about 10 minutes to write, and so one time Maria says fox. She says the word fox. And we had a fox at that point that was roaming our property, and it had mange, which if you know anything about mange, it's a terrible thing. It's these little mites that get into their skin, and it gets itchy, and then all of their hair comes off. And so we were trying to catch it. We had our buddy Luke of An Itching Time helping us trying to catch this fox so we could get it some medication. And but it would look at that trap. It would come up every evening, and it would look at that trap, and it would see the food in there, and it would go, I could go in there and get that food so I won't be hungry, but I don't know what happens once that cage door closes and they walk off with me in it. And it's seen other animals get caught in there and get taken off, and it doesn't know that all of those animals are getting help. So when Maria said, write a song about a fox, that's what I thought of was that fox. So I wrote this song about that fox making that decision every night of either going hungry or going into that cage. Waking from the bird of itching skin, fruit falling off, I might abandon this dim. Memories of sun and summer love, Fading like September skies in my vixen. Will we all be taken away? At the top of the hill, hidden cage. Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming now? Do I fade away or make a big mistake? Used to be smart, but I lost my way into the cage and the telescope. Oh, yeah, tonight. And then after I was done that show, there was a room in the back of the event, and there was food there, and two guys come up to me, and actually one guy came up to me, and he goes, "So great set. What happened to the fox?" And that was all I wanted to know. And so I shared the story with him a little bit, and then someone else walked in the back, and he just turns to him, and he goes, "They don't think the fox made it." And the guy's like, "Ah." So both guys came to the back to talk to me because they wanted to know how. Yeah, they were like, you gotta finish the story. So we've got a captive audience, so if any of you have any Michael Songs favorite tunes that you would like to hear, I'm happy to play them. I have a big long list to run through, but I'm happy to do any favorites. Maria, Morgan.
I like Taking
Renee.
Flight.
Take Flight. All right.
Take
You
Flight.
do it.
Take
That's
Flight.
a new one.
Also, I got us back up on YouTube. I haven't checked. I checked the audio.
Okay.
Sounds it's okay. Just YouTube
So
comments.
we may or may not be back up on YouTube.
Well, we're up on YouTube. It's a matter of if it sounds okay.
And I believe Maria asked for this. This is a pretty new song. This is called Take Flight, and I believe she asked for it because it's another song challenge. We were in the house one night, and she just goes, "egg," and then walks out of the room. And I ended up writing two songs for that one. So this one is, I pictured, the creature in the egg. It doesn't know what kind of creature it is, but it's inside the egg, and that egg's like sitting on a counter. Because in Europe, that's where I pictured the egg being. In Europe, their eggs are out on counters. They don't have to refrigerate them. You don't have to refrigerate them until you wash them, actually. So this creature is like in the egg, and there's a little crack starting to form, and it's kind of, transparent right at that spot, and you can see out, and I can tell that there's a world out there, and it just decides it's going. So it breaks out of that shell and just takes off. And it's flying. It thinks it's flying because it doesn't actually know if it's a bird or not. It doesn't know what it is, but it's pretty sure it's flying. But it's going for it. This is Take Flight.
Crocodile.
I wasn't waiting, incubating. I got things to do. I can't sit around here no more. I see daylight, we're cracking the shell. There's some transparency involving. Will put a spell on me. I broke out. I wasn't steady, but I'm ready to do whatever this new life has in store for me. I keep climbing, maybe I'm flying. I don't know the rules, so there's nothing holding me down. Oh, will I take flight? Song about Nick. Well, it's getting warm, and the road seems longer. And there's more traffic on the interstate. I'm coming home, getting up at 3 a.m. I got 16 hours ahead of me. Engine idling in a parking lot. Ice-filled coolers, back seats overstuffed. And I'm all alone in that cab with the radio. And the engine hum, summer ain't the same for everyone. "18 wheels, 12 keys, and I'm headed to Lexington. Rather be at the Jersey Shore. Summer ain't the same for me, no. 18 wheels, 12 keys, and I'm headed to Lexington. Summer ain't the same for everyone." It's getting late, another night out of state. Well, I'm out of steam, but I'm wide awake. I'm all alone in that cab with the radio. Yeah, I'm picking up XPN. That's how I know I'm almost home. I'm almost home. Oh, 18 weeks, 12 years, and I'm ready to Lexington. Rather be at the Jersey Shore. There ain't the same for me, no. 18 weeks, 12 years, and I'm headed to Lexington. There ain't the same, no. Not for everyone. I just finished. Let's see, can you do another song? Carol, right? Carol? No, not Carol. You look just like Carol. Remember the taught the vegan cooking lessons at Audubon? You look exactly like her. And I thought, of all places, the vegan place, I'm like, it must be Carol. You have a twin roaming around. Yeah.
You kind of sound like her too. Are you talking about Leslie W?
No.
No, so we took a vegan cooking class. Oh, cooking?
Yeah. In like 2009. Yeah, and we've seen her a bunch at they do the vegan thing down in, what was that, Williams? I forget what town that was. I don't know. I got in the car, probably. I got in the car, you drove us there, and then we got to eat. No, the outdoor vegan thing that we went to a couple times, outside, festival. Yeah. Is that what it was?
Probably vegan festival.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway,
But,
we've seen
yeah.
her around.
You look exactly like her.
Yeah.
Also, in case you didn't order already and you don't know, the mayor of Philadelphia declared today vegan cheesesteak day.
Oh, that's what I got.
There you go.
I didn't know that.
There you go. That's perfect. And they make a very, very good vegan cheesesteak. So, yeah.
All the vegan cheesesteak is really
Awesome. Sweet. All right. Well, we'll let Carol know that she also has a twin roaming around. Yeah.
Who also likes the BHC, that's right.
There you go. Yeah. Any preferences to next?
Oh, that was a good. Let's see. Well, let's see. Pookie's here. Pookie says.
We're talking to internet people.
Yeah.
We got YouTube fans hanging out with us.
Brian, Sports Entertainment, and Rascally Rabbit suggested that the egg is a crocodile egg.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rabbit, I gotta tell you that crocodile's got wings, buddy.
I mean, it's possible.
Yeah.
A dragon? Is that a dragon? A crocodile?
Yes, indeed. A crocodile with wings is a dragon. For sure.
So am I a crocodile with wings then?
Why not? This will be share about every song, right? Maybe. Almost everyone. This was another one. So we've got a lot of truck drivers in our family. And Marie was sharing with me that a relative of ours, there was an event in Wellsburg, Virginia, about a year ago. And a truck was coming down the mountain, 193,000 pounds on the back. And the brakes went out on the truck. And so he had to make a quick decision, and he was steering through everything, managed to not hit a single car, went through a bunch of intersections. The other car with them went ahead and tried to clear some of the things, and he steered this thing all around, and it ended up in the Ohio River. And he didn't make it, but he prevented anyone else from being hurt at all, and didn't hit a single car or a single building. So Maria read that to me and then said, "Can you write a song for this?" And I said, "I don't want to." But I wrote it anyway, and then we sat on it for a long time, and then I started playing it recently. So to make it not as sad as the actual event is, I try to make it a little bit of an upbeat song. But this is called Heaven Bound. This goes out to Jerry. Brakes went out in Wellsburg, and I won't be heading home. Gotta keep a steady hand, keep moving straight ahead. No one else goes down with me. 193,000 pounds of freight, barreling downhill, picking up speed. There ain't no stopping this rig now. Ohio River in heaven bound. Focus on the task at hand, keeping everyone else safe. A few more intersections, and I guess I'll meet my fate. I have to believe I was put here to steer these wheels. I have to believe I was put here to steer these wheels. Brakes went out in Wellsburg, and I won't be heading home. Gotta keep a steady hand, keep moving straight along, so no one else goes down with me. Ohio River in heaven bound. Ohio River in heaven bound. Ohio River in heaven bound. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you all hanging out with us.
It's a beautiful tribute, and I'm glad that you wrote it, and that's why I asked.
Thank you.
And I love the family, yes.
Absolutely. And in other more positive news, I got michaelsongs picks. Yeah. So we've been looking at them for like a year and a half and designed them like 3 different times, and then we never did it. But we finally did it, and one of the reasons is when I play so much, I wear my picks down like really fast, and regular picks only have one side that you can play. So we got these picks because I can keep turning them, so it's 3 times the picks. So we'll be giving them away too. So if anyone would like a michaelsongs pick, you're welcome to have one. But also, I'm very excited because that means these will last a whole heck of a lot longer. My buddy Wago, who was in the live chat not that long ago in Hawaii, he sent me a bunch of pics, Wago pics. I don't think I have any left on me. And they were fantastic, but the same thing, I wore them all down into circles, and I was essentially just rubbing my fingers against the strings when I played. So I'm like, why am I even holding the pick?
Do you want to give that one away?
Here, give this one away.
Oh, yeah. This is why she wears it down.
Morning doesn't know how weak you are. Day is not realized to just grasping at the straws of being good enough. Good enough to hold your head up high someday. That's the goal I'm shooting for anyway. I feel like nothing's happened. All those plans falling by the wayside. Another day we weren't quite good enough. Remember how strong we used to be. Thank you so much. Remember how strong we used to be. Maybe we should go to a better place where we both can be ourselves again. Maybe we can go to a better place where no one knows our name. Maybe we should go to a better place where we all can be ourselves again. Maybe we can go to a better place where no one knows our name. Our name, our name, our name. Our name, our name, our name, our name. Thank you. And that's what Marie was talking about. That's how I wear down the picks so fast. While we're on the topic of song challenges, one of the most fun ones I ever did. We played an original show out by the shore. It was in Neptune, New Jersey for a bit, and now it's in Belmar, New Jersey at McCann's with Paul Marzano and Kelly. And they found out that I do song challenges. So when I showed up for one of those shows, they said, "Hey, can you?" Oh, a song, yeah. So someone gives you a prompt, a word, or a phrase, and you have a certain amount of time to write a song from that. That's what a song challenge is. So when I reference that, that's what I'm talking about. So they said, "Would you do one live? Would you do?" So I was like, "Sure, I'll do one live." You know, you never know if it'll be a good song or not, but we'll try it. So we get there at the show, and like 20 minutes before my set, they pass a hat around. So everyone in the audience wrote down a word or a phrase and dropped it in the hat. And then they pulled the word out. The word was sound, luckily, because Paul said he put the word frog in. So I didn't have to write a song about a frog, but I got to do sound. So they were like, "You got 15 minutes before your set starts. You have to go outside and write a song, and you have to start your set with that song." So I was thinking, sound. I was a sound guy for 20 years. I played music. I'm aware that it's moving when you hear sound. It's bouncing off the walls. If you've ever seen if a curtain is laying too close to like a subwoofer, you'll see it kind of moving. So like those sound waves are physical objects. So I decided to write from that perspective of sound. It's everywhere around us. You can feel it, and I came up with this. It's called sound. There are waves in the air. Can you feel them moving? They're all around us, everywhere. Just gotta listen, stay quiet. It's no mistake, we feel it in our bones, our soul. beating faster. Raised hair on your neck, those goosebumps on your arms. In those moments, you're feeling the It's no mistake, we feel it in our bones, our soul, our hearts beating faster. Raised hair on your neck, those goosebumps on your arms. In those moments, you're feeling the sound. Thank you so much, everybody. So that's how I kicked off that set. I do have to admit, I wrote the bridge later. I wrote this music. I added that later. I didn't come up with that on the spot. But it was a fun challenge, and we'd like to do those as often as possible. And I believe that will be coming up again. We're not that far away from May, and the end of May, WXBN will be doing the song challenge again. So we will be definitely in that. We did 18 Wheels the first year. We did Where We Belong the second year, and both of those songs are on our EP. So if you don't have our EP, I think we have got 4 copies left. If you have any interest in checking out some Michael songs on CD, that is the EP right there, Where We Belong. And it's also got this next song in it, that was written for this lovely lady right here.
Aww.
So I'm an extreme introvert, so the fact that I'm standing up here in front of anyone, and a lot of the shows that we do, there's a lot of people there, and I do every Sunday at noon. If you're ever sitting around, pop on YouTube and go to Michael Songs. We're live every Sunday hanging out, and we've been doing that for 3 years now. And I can only do all this because Maria helps me do everything that I want to do or that I think I can do. She reassures me. So I wanted to write this back, and it's all because of you, obviously. So that was how I.
Do you want to say hi to Boomer and Joe?
To Boomer and Shelly and Rachel. Hey everybody, Boomer and Shelly and Rachel. Thank you so much for hanging out on the live chat.
Also, thanks for the song.
You're welcome for the song. And I also wanted to prove in songwriting that you can have a chorus with one single letter. I chose the letter O. I'm like a tumbleweed rolling through this vacancy. My mind keeps missing all the marks as I let them see, but it all lines up because of. Oh, it all lines up because of. I'm like an abacus, a lot dated and a lot untouched. I can't keep track of everything. It keeps multiplying, no, it all adds up because of. Oh, it all adds up because of you. Chuck's giving that vegan cheesesteak a little side eye. Let's see, will he taste it? We're gonna take bets on whether or not Chuck likes or dislikes the vegan cheesesteak. I'm going yes, because it's delicious. If you just take the word vegan out of it and just go, it's a good sandwich, you will enjoy it. If I'm wrong, you can have a Michaelsongs pick. Also, if I'm right, you can have a Michaelsongs pick. I'm like an open book, left it on the table, often overlooked. So many pages left unread. I'm like a dog you page in the middle of a chapter, something to say. You tore me out and held me up, and now I'm on display. A whole lot of nervous with some songs to play. But you make me feel like I'm enough. You do. It all works out because of you. Oh, it all works out because of I am a man in love, it's one thing that I'm certain of. I question everything else. I know it's all okay, cause I got you say. Your best is always good enough. Well, I am because of you. Oh, I'm all I am because of you.
Yay!
Thank you.
Also, you got a lot of moves in the chat. And big thanks to Pookie for gifting memberships.
Oh, thanks, Pookie.
And Boomer Basement for gifting memberships.
Oh, nice. Thanks, Boomer. We appreciate that. And when you become a Michaelsongs member, you get that little ooh that you get to sing along in the chorus in the live chat. Wait, I'm not ready for all this changing. Hold on, it's moving way too fast. I can't seem to hold myself together. While the world just keeps pulling me apart. Gravity shifts and I just miss the way things used to be. Why is it so hard to get back to easy? Typical forcing me out of my comfort zone again. Why is it so hard to get back to easy? Wait, I'm not done with this moment. Hold on, write a song to make it last. I can't seem to hold on to the image of your face. Why is it so hard to remember anything? Gravity shifts and I just miss the way things used to be. Why is it so hard to get back to easy? Typical forcing me out of my comfort zone again. Why is it so hard to get back to Who is ready? And who gets left behind? Gravity shifts and I just miss the way things used to be. Why is it so hard to get back to easy? Typical forcing me out of my comfort zone again. Why is it so hard to get back to easy? Wait, I'm not done with this moment. Hold on, write a song to make it last. I can't seem to hold on to the image of your face. Why is it so hard to remember anything? Everybody, thank you. Is everybody enjoying the food? Did Chuck try the sandwich? And you liked it. You liked it. You get a Michael Songs pick.
I'm actually not enjoying my food. I'm enjoying your food.
Yeah. I've been casually looking over and watching my cheesesteak get smaller and smaller and smaller. Okay, good. Good.
I'm hungry. It's cheesesteak day.
Yeah, that was gonna be my reward, but you'll get me another reward is what I'm hearing? Okay, awesome. And I might need it in a cup of coffee in a little while. No rush. In a little while.
So anything else?
I can't think about things like that right now.
Are you gonna play Dissolving tonight?
Yeah.
And what's dissolving about?
Are you trying to like get me to do backstories
I just think
or
it's
stuff?
interesting.
Yeah.
Because you write all these songs yourself, so you know what they mean.
You would think, but that's not in fact the case. Well, just because you write a song does not mean that you have any idea what it means. Or also, you can write a song thinking it means something and it has a completely different meaning for someone else. So that's why I'm sometimes hesitant to share what songs mean, because I don't want to change anybody else's meaning. But this song, Dissolving, you can apply it to a lot of different things. And if you listen to some of my songs, you'll hear, if you hear drastic music shifts from like one half to the second half of a song, that I usually do that when there's character change. So most of these songs are not from my perspective, except for Because of You. There's a character usually. So if there's two characters in the song, and if the first half of the song is from one character's perspective, once I get to the other character's perspective, I need a completely different feel. So I will change drastically what the song sounds like. So Dissolving is actually the story of a woman. She was leaving her country where she grew up and she was coming to a new country. There was nothing wrong with where she was living. She just wanted more. And in that process, she's taken that step. She's scared to take that step, but she feels that she needs to do it. And the second half of the story is actually from the perspective of the country that she grew up in. And that country is wondering, like, as you move on, are you going to remember me? Are you going to think about me? Are you going to hold up your culture and your heritage of where you were born? So that's what this song was written about. It's called Dissolving. Wishful thinking, we tried it all. It fit like a glove, we just ran out of love. One of the hardest things to do is to walk away. Nothing's wrong. What do you say? say. Time keeps passing, it's the same old routine. I'm not dissatisfied, I just got another dream. Time is a capsule holding you in. The next thing you know, it's dissolving. It's dissolving. I bought a ticket to a new world. I guess it's time to go. I better pack my I'm scared to death of this next step, but I know it's time to spread my wings. Spread my wings. When you sat across the waters, did you think of me? When you landed on new shores, did you think of me? When you found a new home, did you think of me? When you started a family, did you think of me? When you sat across the waters, did you think of me? When you landed on new shores, did you think of me? When you found a new home, did you think of me? When you started a family, did you think of me? Nice. What was that one?
Two things. Boomer Baby and Pookie Ball.
More memberships. Awesome. Thank you so much, Boomer. Thank you so much, Pookie. We really appreciate that.
And Rachel will request followings.
Okay. All right. There you go. This is the cool thing about hanging out on YouTube so much is you get friends all around the world, so we can get requests from Hawaii of original music. why we're playing in Cherry Hill on Vegan Cheesesteak Day. It's the most important part. Also, you can check out everything that I do at michaelsonsofficial.com. It's a little QR code on the flyers. It is a thorough website. It was built by the best website builder in all of the lands. I just don't have the time to spend worrying about the way things seem. Every moment that I get to feel is a moment I'm not really here. Every step is over for mine. Feeling like the fault is all mine. But to get it right the next time, just open there's the next time. 'Cause I don't have the time to waste. Gotta use this time to dedicate to lifting up and singing out. To release my fears, release my doubt. Every step is over for life. Feeling like the fault is all mine. To get it right the next time, hoping there's a next time. Every step is over for mine. Feel like the fault is all mine. Get it right the next time, so I can leave this all behind. 'Cause I don't have the time to waste. Gotta use this time to dedicate to lifting up and singing out. Thank you so much. There you go. That's Fall Collins for Rachel from Hawaii. We appreciate it. These are all original music, in case anyone didn't know. That's all I do is 100% original songs, which means you better remember most of your songs, because then when people that hang out on your live streams ask you for a song that you might not have played in a year and a half, you've got to remember how to do it. I'm going to request this one. This is another song challenge. This is a recent one. Sometimes Maria will just say words and then leave the room. She doesn't always necessarily say this is a song prompt. So yeah, so she just goes, but this one she did say, she said, you should write a song about an airplane. And I didn't write the song about the airplane, but I wrote it about someone going on the airplane for the first time. It's called Ned's First Flight. So if you couldn't tell, it was Ned it was his first time on, that's, yeah.
We're still up in the air about who Ned is. Unintended.
Shoestrings, big dreams, hopes of captains leave the sea by the window, behold, behold. Clear skies, wide eyes, take off a night off. Wait so late, anticipating. This is Ned's first flight. Make a wish, bucket list, see the whole world like this. Grand Canyon at your left window. Go slow, buckle up, bumpy ride, speed bumps in the sky. California lit up at night. This is Ned's first flight. Someday you'll look back on this stepping stone, final approach, wheels down, wheels down. This is life. This is Ned's first flight. I'm having fun playing. Is everybody enjoying the night? All right, thank you. And to Morgan's friends, thank you for coming as well. I appreciate you being here, and I love the shirt. It is very delightful. I have one in purple with the same beads. Remember that? And we even got the little thing. I always wear this kind of tie, but we got the little bolo thing for we were doing a YouTube concert. We do them several times a year with there's a huge group of musicians that perform. It's called Camp G-May. And the next one will be April 25th. We'll be performing. So if you check us out, we'll have connections to that. But we had to do one that was a country fest. So I had to look a little more country than normal. So I wore a purple shirt, just like that shirt. And then Maria found a little bolo tie that had an M on it. I haven't worn it since, but maybe they'll do a country fest too. This one's called Sunfest. I guess.
This is
Brandon,
michaelsongs.
nice to meet you. Thank you for coming.
He's also a musician.
All right, perfect. What do you play?
Guitar.
All right, nice.
Predictably.
I mean, yeah, theoretically, I'm actually a drummer, so that's but as everybody also plays guitar.
As a guitarist, it feels like 90% of the human population plays guitar in America.
It
Oh, but it's true. You play the guitar.
it does, yeah.
It's a lot
But
easier
then-
to find guitars than basses, that's
That's true. And there's a lot of a lot of the bass players actually are guitarists. And they're like, well, the market was saturated with guitarists, so when this band needed a bass player, I was like, I can figure that out as well. Awesome, another cup of coffee. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Treating me good here over at Greens and Grains. Everybody out in YouTube land, that's Greens and Grains in Cherry Hill. They also own the one in Voorhees, New Jersey. Both are in New Jersey. Come on out and get the food. And we'll share all the links in the live chat for that as well.
And they have great vegan cheesesteaks for Vegan Cheesesteak Day.
They do. They have delicious vegan cheesesteaks for Vegan Cheesesteak Day.
Is that your favorite sandwich here?
Yeah, actually, until they came out with the breakfast sandwich recently, which when it's not cheesesteak day, I recommend trying that. That was my favorite thing. Like I tried a few different things, but I got the cheesesteak and then that was like all I would get. So every time we would call up, Maria would look at me like, what do you want? I'm like, the same thing. I want the cheesesteak. It's really, really good. The other food that they have here is good as well, but that's my jam right there. So I'm happy that Maria bought another one because the first one disappeared completely. It's gone now, right?
It's not one, we left you 3/4
Oh, okay.
of it. Maybe 2/3, I'm not sure about that. 7/8, 1/5.
I believe there's a rule, and this is one of the few times that I actually get to say this rule on the correct day. No math Mondays. So if Maria asks me any questions that involve fractions or anything else on Mondays, that's a no-go.
No.
So yeah, I don't know what the fraction is for how much you left me, but I appreciate it.
Also, Rachel renewed her membership, so she's a member again.
Awesome, thank you so much, Rachel. And I believe, Aaron, correct me if I'm wrong, you guys are gonna start a trivia night? Is that here? Tuesdays? Every Tuesday?
Hopefully, yeah.
Okay. So potentially, so come on back tomorrow night and hopefully if it goes well, every Tuesday for trivia night, right here at Greens and Grains. Just another excuse to come back and try that breakfast sandwich.
Yeah, not this Tuesday. I still got the TV up.
Okay, not this Tuesday. Unless we all stick around and help Aaron put the TV up.
I
Okay?
mean, you're a handyman,
That's,
so.
I am.
And we got Chuck with us. Between the two of us. The two of you.
Chuck's been throwing tiles all day. He's done. He's done. Tomatoes riding on the vine. Basil's gone to sea. Seems everyone's got the time but me. The crack in the windshield just continues to spread. Flowers on the windowsill all day. Busted up rocking chair, the view going to waste. When can I get back to living and just enjoy this place? Ooh, I know it's some circumstance. Wish I was a little more in control. Ooh, I know it's a second chance. Whole thing's falling apart. So it seems I got the tools and the smarts just like believe. Put it all back together then. Hey, thank you so much for spending some time with us. We appreciate it. Have a good night. Put it all back together, man. Just focusing. We've done it before, and you do it again and again and again. Now's some level breeze. That's all it'll take to get back to enjoying this place. Ooh, I know it's some circumstance. Wish I was a girl in control. Ooh, I know it's a second chance. Tomatoes riding on the vine. Basil's gone to sea. Since everyone's got the time but me. Tomatoes riding on the vine. Basil's smelling good. Changing perspective. I'm in a better mood. Welcome in, Father Mike. Good to see you. Thanks for being here.
I mean, where are you from? I gave you two options, hot and semi.
Yeah, that's good.
You have a phone?
Huh?
Did you have a phone? They're working on my smoothie.
What'd you get for
Troll Slayer says hi.
What's up, Troll Slayer? Good to see you.
We're working on the Maria smoothie.
Did they have any sweet snacks as well, like a cookie or anything? Yeah. Something. Something yummy. I would prefer whatever is actually made from here. And did I hear Maria made that? All right, I will take that. Another day alone with my thoughts, insecure with a head full of doubt, wasting time, arguing with myself. No one else here to blame. It could be the point of that anyway. I blame no one else for the state that I'm in. I know it's all my fault. I didn't try hard enough to be heard. It's only words. It's only words. Learn to put myself down for anyone who cares. What good does that do? What I hope for you, what I hope for you, till I get to a point of showing more love to ourselves. Blame no one else for the state that I'm in. Yeah, I know it's all my fault. But I'll bring a new light into the room, and I'll shine all the love from my heart. I'm not broken by these words, 'cause they're only words. only words. They're only words. So I appreciate that so much. Ooh, what have we got there?
You wanna try the Korean smoothie?
No. I mean, you can save it for me and I'll try it later.
Alright.
At the moment, I am not smoothie
It's delicious.
happening. But the coffee's delicious.
I might need to get another cheesesteak because I ate so they're fish.
All right, I'll play a couple more and then I will eat some food. They are open till 8 here, so we're gonna just hang out for a little bit. Cool. Well, you can't always do what you want all the time. There's a line that you can't cross. Well, I guess that you can, but there's a cost I will to pay. Nothing that's sweet has come from your tongue. You know I know it's just like by the big tongue in the air, like a wave of the like a wave of the I know you know. I'm in a hard place, gonna miss your face, but I'll do what I gotta do. Well, you can't always do what you want all the time. There's a line you can't cross. Well, I guess that you can. There's a cost I'm willing to pay. It's so sweet. It's offered up for free. Yeah, but it ain't free if it's costing you and me. Best believe that I know you, and you know me too. If I get in a hard place, gonna miss your face, but I'll do what I've gotta do. That's why you can't always do what you want. There's a line you shouldn't cross, even if you can. Thank you so much. I don't know if you're all having as much fun as I am, but I'm enjoying my evening.
Yes. I'm having a great time now.
Because you get the smoothie? Is it that's your brand new, you concocted that?
It's the Maria smoothie.
Nice. What is in the Maria smoothie?
Magic and unicorns.
A little bit more. That's got to be a pretty big blender to get a unicorn in there.
It's blueberries and chocolate and love.
All right. Thank you so much for putting together such a delicious smoothie for me.
I'm so happy.
Okay.
So happy. I'm an easy girl, please.
So this next one, we'll stick with all the song challenge things. This was the second year of WXBN's songwriting challenge, and they said belong. So I wrote a song called Where We Belong, and literally a week after I wrote this, and I wrote the song Sly, the one about the fox, as a song challenge, warming up for that. The week after that, we decided to make an EP and to have it in hand in 1 month. So I called up my buddy Joey DiTullio and was like, "Look, we got a gig on my birthday at Dr. Brewlittle's. I want it to be an EP release party. What can we do?" And I'm literally at that point, I'm packing up for a gig. I'm packing up a sound system to go play drums for the night. And he goes, "I can come by tomorrow." And I'm like, "Okay, we've got the live stream." I'll come by after the live stream. So we went and played this gig. Woke up the next morning, did our Sunday set live, which we've been doing now for 3 years, and Joey came by right after, and we didn't even think about it. We just said we want to make an EP and have it out in 1 month. I didn't think about what songs, so I handed him this list.
How many songs do you have?
I handed him this list. And I was like, "All right, we just got to narrow this down to 4 today."
75 songs.
Because this is, I don't know, it's no math Mondays, I'm not counting it. So then I sat there and played a whole bunch of songs for him live so we could pick it, because we just had that one day to pick the songs, record the songs, and then he would take it back, add some extra vocals and instrumentation to it, and get that sent off to manufacturing so that we could have that EP for that show. And 2 of the songs that he picked, out of I think me and Maria narrowed it down to 10 or 20 songs. And I just played a bunch for him, and he narrowed it down to 6, and then we picked out of that. And 2 of the ones he picked was Where We Belong and Slide, which were both less than a week old. So I was like, oh, well, I wouldn't want to record something that my songs kind of change and grow. But he's like, no, I think do those. So that's what comes.
One of the songs was just nominated for
18 Wheels, yeah. So the Homie Awards are coming up. Keep an eye out on April 26th. Hometown Heroes is a radio show from Delaware Public Radio. They play all local artists from the Delaware Valley Sunday nights at 7 p.m. and they replay it on Wednesday nights at 9. So if you want to hear, and you can submit. Are you in a band? You have music out?
Yeah.
Are you familiar with the Hometown Heroes show?
I've been solicited to vote in the Homie Awards. I've never.
Did you vote for michaelsongs by any chance? He was up for 12 categories. So one of his songs, 18 Wheels, made it into Best Americana, and we will find out on April 26th whether he, in fact, won for Best Americana Song for 18 Wheels, which is on the EP as well. So check that out. But you can send them. Mark Rogers runs the show. He's a phenomenal person. You can send him your music in an email. If you look up Hometown Heroes on Facebook or Instagram, that'll take you to Mark Rogers. Yeah, just do that. You can send them, and then he'll listen to your music, and then he'll put a song on a show, and he'll let everybody know about your stuff. It's a good thing to do.
And we did get a request when she steps up.
Wow, they're reaching back far. Okay, so I'm going to play Where We Belong from the EP, and also FYI to everyone in the room, there are only 4 copies of the EP left, and they're right over there.
Are you saying it's like a game? I will not see 6 of us. Everybody scrambled.
And I also heard that that guy, michaelsongs, that got nominated, when you buy his EP, he signs them. That's what I heard. I also heard that he's got brand new picks. And with every purchase, he will give you a pick. And you can decide if you want a brand new clean pick or if you want one that he played. Another night has come, just me and the moon. Time to second guess everything I do. No circumstance I can think of where I deserve any kind of love. Oh, where do I belong? Oh, where do I belong? In the morning mist, still sitting on this bench, trying to wrap my head around how it comes to this. I was working hard, I had a plan, till the work came in and pushed me down again. Oh, where do I belong? Oh, where do I belong? And to anyone that was paying attention for their homework, when there's a drastic shift in music during a song, that means there's a new character.
Who's this guy?
It's morning, she hasn't gone home yet. Last night, another mistake. She's walking around the lake instead of going home. She's just so scared of what will happen there. She knows how it goes. The shouting turns to screaming, the screaming turns to hitting. This isn't love. This isn't love. She says, maybe it's just happenstance of the start of a true romance. We know it's just a glance and feeling alone. I scoot over on the bench, offer a seat and some relief. Maybe we'll both feel a little less alone. This could be where we belong. This could be where we belong. This could be where we belong. Maybe this is 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 where we belong. Thanks so much, everybody.
I think this is where I belong.
Yeah?
Just, I mean, live music by you and a smoothie called Murray is delicious. I mean, does it get any better?
It gets better when I eat my cheesesteaks. So,
I have a fresh one.
oh, thank you so much, Aaron. That's awesome. So I'm going to play this one last one that was requested. This is that thing I was telling you about where you have to find out if you remember a song you have not played in a very long time.
Make sure they're still here. Mind stretcher. Mind stretcher. Mind stretcher, if you're still here, say hi in the chat.
Every time she steps up, she's told to get back in line. Every time she speaks out, she's told it's not the time. What change would ever come by waiting for someone else? Every time she steps up, she's told to bring it down. She refused to give in, believing we all can win. What greatness ever was easy for anyone to see. Everyone turns around. At some point in life, take a look at each It's what you find. Doesn't look like what reasons would you give? Throwing greatness away. What changes would you make? Oh, greatness every day. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. And so that was every time she steps up for Mind Stretcher, right? Mind Stretcher. They requested that on YouTube. I think that's the first time, I can't remember the last time I played that song. So luckily I remembered all the words. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, everybody. And I'm gonna eat some food now. So appreciate you all coming out and spending your evening with us.
Mind Stretcher said beautiful.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Mind Stretcher. And thank you to Greens and Grains for having me hang out. And thank you to the Mayor of Philadelphia for declaring today Vegan Cheesesteak Day.
Woohoo!
That is all. Good name.
Hey everybody, if you're new here, that was Michael Songs. There's his QR code. He can be found at michaelsonsofficial.com. I'll put a link in the chat. Actually, I should do that right now. And then there's also a link in the description. Oh my god, my smoothie was so good. It's delicious. Let's see, michaelsonsofficial.com. There you go. So we enjoyed our cheesesteak here, our vegan cheesesteak for Vegan Cheesesteak Day at Greens and Grains. Hope you all enjoyed the music. Thanks for liking and sharing. Yes, make sure you tap that thumbs up button. And next time you're in the area of a Greens and Grains, check it out. There's a couple of them in Jersey and I think in Pennsylvania too. And hopefully, oh, there's one in Florida. I was gonna say, hopefully there's more all over. I want to go to every Greens and Grains there is. I've been to several, so I can check them off my list. The food's really good. They got smoothies and all kinds of stuff. Breakfast sandwiches. I don't think they have pancakes. We'll have to work on that. But yeah, thanks everybody for being here. This was a lot of fun. Really grateful that you spent this Monday with us. And we'll see you on Sunday or in another live stream soon. Bye, everybody. Aw. Thanks, Mind Stretcher. We're glad you're here. And good job with that Blast from the Past request. Very, very cool. Aw. We love you guys too. Well, not you guys, like you guys, like the chat and you know, individually and all. We just, so much love. We're full of so much love and gratitude for you guys. So thanks for being here tonight. And we'll see you again soon. Bye.
Actual meetings sometimes accidentally.